Congratulations to GB Moto's James Ellison. James, talk us through qualifying there. Looked like hot work for sure.
Yeah, it is. It's warm out there. I mean, I sweat a lot anyway. 3 minutes on the treadmill and I'm already dripping. So, you know, when it's hot, I struggle a little bit with the heat. I don't get tired or anything. Just literally just sweat buckets. So it's hard work out there. Feels a little bit claustrophobic in the helmet and the leathers and stuff. But you know, it's no worse than the fans out watching. So we've just got to deal with it. Obviously tomorrow, I think how many laps is it tomorrow? 20. Too many. Yeah, it's going to be hard work, but it's the same for everybody. So yeah, really looking forward to it. You know, the bike's been working well all weekend. This is the first track we've kind of come back to. I know it was the Indy circuit, but the bike's set up pretty much the same. The gearing's even the same. So we've come back with all the information already. So we both started off really well at the start of the weekend, and it's just been nice to carry that momentum on. You know, the consistency through the weekend.
Chris, awesome qualifying for you. You've got to be thrilled with that.
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was great for us, great for the team, great for me. I owe a big thank you to James. He looked behind him at the end of his outlap, saw I was wedged up his exhaust pipe, and he had two choices: either pull over or get his head down. And fortunately for me, he chose the latter. I wouldn't say I'd struggled to do that lap time on my own, but I definitely, it was nice to have a carrot there for sure. And as James said, he made a little mistake on his lap, which inevitably meant that I was a little bit quicker than him, because up until that point he was pulling away. So no, I'm amazed really to be on the front row. I thought second row was possible. I've done a 26.7 as my fastest ever lap round here, and I was hoping to go quicker, but to knock half a second off that and be as close to Shaky as I am, I'm well chuffed. And the bike's going great, and it's great to see a Kawasaki front row. Well chuffed.
Shaky, it didn't look like you were going to get pole at the end of Q2.
I reckon if you'd turned the grid round, I might have got a pole. I've been really struggling, and I really wasn't expecting that at all. But you know, I got out in the first qualifying session, done one lap, and come straight back in and said to the guys, "No, this is not right." You know, they'd made some changes from the practice this morning. And I just really struggled. I spent the rest of that session in the pits with the guys working and going through data and trying to come up with a solution for Q2, which we did. And then I done a lap or two in Q2, and the first flying lap I was nearly off at Sheen Curve in a big way, but it kind of tucked the front and then stayed on somehow, not by skill, I can assure you, and finished that lap. And I came back in, I said, look, it's just not good enough, we need to do more. So they made another change, and it was kind of so minute that it didn't really make a big effect. So for the last session, they made another bigger change, and you know, none of these guys are going to wait for me, are they? You know, it's not like, oh yes, people expect you to be here at this track, and you know, everybody wants to go really well. And I knew that if I was going to be anywhere near the front, I'd have to really dig deep. But you know, your confidence takes a little bit of a battering when you're losing the front everywhere, and it's really hard to push. But I came around and saw 26.1 on my board, and I thought, you know what, I don't care if that's 10th, I'm going no quicker than that. That's more than fast enough, because yeah, it's been a little bit sketchy this afternoon. But we'll study tonight and make some changes for tomorrow morning, hopefully, and just get a little bit more comfortable, and then away we go.